Daily Share presents the story of Indiana's controversial new law, Senate Bill 101, the Religious Freedom Restoration Act, as depicted by stick puppets. What do we think when we think of Indiana? The Indy 500? Basketball, Bobby Knight, the movie Hoosiers? Well, now maybe you're beginning to think of a controversial new law opponents say will make it legal for gays and lesbians to be discriminated against. Indiana's Religious Freedom Restoration Act was signed into law by Governor Mike Pence, who was then promptly called an asshole by Miley Cyrus. Governor Pence received a lot of feedback. There was Hillary Clinton's tweet, Apple CEO Tim Cook's, Ashton Kutcher, Larry King, and Andy Cohen's, just to name a few. And just so you know, MC Hammer didn't approve either. For his part, Pence and supporters of the law say it's designed to protect religious freedom and not to allow discrimination against the LGBT community. Given the chance to clarify in ABC's This Week with George Stephanopoulos, Pence didn't at all, even after being asked 5 times. Public backlash was further fueled when CEOs of various companies such as Yelp, Angie's List, PayPal, Salesforce, the NCAA, NBA, Gen Con, NASCAR, as well as Wilco frontman Jeff Tweedy were inspired to speak out against it. Of course, there was also GLAAD's widely shared meme, and in case that was too subtle, the Indianapolis Star weighed in with this. So was the backlash effective? Early indications say so, as it may have contributed to Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson's backing away from a similar law in his state. A prudent gesture that could turn Arkansas into Arkansas. After all, this bill was viewed as potentially damaging to business and was not signed by Arizona Governor Jan Brewer. That's Jan Brewer, who once signed a bill that would build a spaceship to fly undocumented workers out of her state. Recently, a few Indiana state Republicans promised to remove divisive language from the bill, effectively coming out against the law. But will it be enough? As of yet, only one establishment, an Indiana pizza place, said publicly that they'd honor the bill, not cater any gay or lesbian weddings. Tough break. Absolutely no one. Of course, they meant such a torrent of internet troll rage that they were forced to close their business down. Until they received over $50,000 of donations by people who believed in what they were doing. So what happens next? No one knows for sure. But if we work together, maybe we can one day live in a world where gay people can get married and have pizza parlor pizza at their wedding.